Hi, my name is Nigel Reid, bow hunting editor for Ontario Out of Doors magazine. Today we're going to talk to you about some tips for improving your shooting accuracy, your form, and those types of things. Okay, one of the most important things is having a good solid foundation for your shooting. So when you're at full draw, you should be straight up and down, pretty much like a capital letter T. The only thing that changes when you come to full draw is that your hand is going to be bent drawing the bowstring, and you're going to turn your head to face the target. Nothing else changes. You always stay in a nice straight up and down. Okay, a really important point about shooting well and shooting consistently is the grip that you have on the bow. It's very natural just to grab a handful of grip like that. Almost everybody does when they're first starting out, but you'll shoot much more consistently, much more accurately if you get most of your hand off the grip, kind of like that. Index finger straight down the front of the riser, tuck your other 3 fingers under like that. That does a couple of things for you. It's very easy to torque the bow when you've got a handful. It's much harder to torque the bow when you get most of your hand off the bow. The other thing that it does for you is it gives you much more arm clearance. When you have your old-fashioned grip like that, full draw, the string is very close to your arm. With this grip, the string is much farther from your arm. So when you're hunting, you've got bulky clothes on or whatever, you don't get as much string slap. It's a big advantage. So try that grip. It feels weird at first, but you get used to it real fast. Okay, to shoot consistently, it's a good idea to have a set shot sequence. So after you load your arrow and your feet are set 90 degrees to the target, the first thing you do is set your drawing arm, your drawing hand, so the release is attached. Then you set your bow hand, then straight up, straight back, settle into your anchor point, start aiming, start squeezing the trigger, start squeezing more, wait for it, and there it goes. Oh, hear that one? Okay, we're just taking a look at John's form here. Looks pretty good. The draw length's a little too long for him. He's leaning slightly back at his waist, which is an indication that the draw length is too long. His arm's a little bit straight for what I'd like to see. He's going to get some string slap on his sleeve when he lets that go, but it's not terribly long, maybe a ½ inch long for him. His arm's in a nice straight line with the arrow, and his grip looks good. He's got most of his hand off that grip, so all in all, it's looking pretty good. You want to give that a shot, John? Okay, so there's just a few tips for you to help you with your shooting sequence, your consistency of shots. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the article.